All right, guys, here we go. Let's review Gentle Cindy. Remember, this week we've really been focusing on that Gentle Cindy or soft C and soft G rule. Gentle Cindy uses the letters E, I, and Y to make the G and the C say their soft sound, which is soft C says S, soft G says J. So remember, if we see a CE, a CI, or a CY, we're going to say S, GE, GI, or GY says J. Okay? Remember, yesterday we learned a couple of spelling rules. We know that words in the English language do not end with the letter J. So that tells us that if we hear J at the end of a word, we're going to use GE. A lot of times, if we hear an S after a long vowel in the word, we're going to use that CE. All right? Here we go. Let's practice some real words. My first word is someone's name. So let's think about that. What do we have to do for someone's name? We're going to make sure it has a capital letter. My word is Bruce. Bruce. Listen to it one more time. Bruce. Bruce. It's kind of a U. It's a U sound. Just kind of doesn't sound all that way. Bruce. Let's check it. Bruce. Remember, what did we say about that S sound after a long vowel? Most of the time, we're going to use CE. Let's see. Here we go. Did you have B-R-U-S-E? If you did, let's change it to B-R-U-C-E. Bruce. Good job. My next word is Gene. Gene. Like the genes that make up who you are. Your genes are what tell you who you're going to look like. What are you going to sound like? Are you going to be tall? Are you going to be short? What color is your hair going to be? What color your eyes going to be? Genes tell us that. So, gene. What sound do we hear at the beginning? J. Gene. Think about your vowel sound. Gene. G-E, J. And then we hear that een, Gene. Oh, I gave you a hint. Here we go. Our next word. This is going to be a 2-syllable word, all right? So let's clap it out together. My word is center. Center. Here we go. Let's clap it out. We have 2 syllables. Ready? Center. Let's do it again. Center. Let's pound out that first syllable. Sen. Sen. We're going to make the S sound. So I know it's going to either have to be C-E, C-I, or C-Y. Then let's listen to our vowel sound. S-N. You got it? Did you use C-E, C-I, or C-Y? S-N. Then we have to add that second syllable at the end. Ter. T-er. This one might be kind of hard. Center. Here we go. Do you have C-E-N-T-E-R? Center. E-R is what spells that sound at the end. All right. And our last word today is circus. Circus. It's another 2-syllable word. Ready? Circus. Now, I'm going to give you a hint. It's not E-R. It's I-R. Here we go. Let's pound it. Sir. S-er. It's not E-R. It's I-R. S-er. The first syllable is sir. Second syllable is kus. K-us. K-us. Circus. All right, let's see how we spell it. C-I-R-C-U-S. Good job. All right, let's diagram these words. So here we go. I'm going to switch it over to my other presentation. And we are going to diagram our words. So your first word was Bruce, all right? Here we go. We're going to underline those first 2 vowels. All right? Why isn't that working? There we go. U, and an E. That tells me this is going to be a magic E syllable. Look at magic E. Magic E has so many jobs now, or the letter E just has a lot of jobs. This is going to be a magic E syllable, okay? We see brr, that's a blend. U, and then look, CE, that goes together because this E, like we said, is working overtime. It's making the U say its name, but it's also making C soft. So we have br, use, Bruce. Okay? Let's go to word number 2, which is Jean. Okay? Here we go. We're going to underline it. Boom. Boom. This is my talking vowel because this is a magic E syllable. Okay? E is going to be long. E. All right? This E says its name, but it also helps this one say J. So, J. Een. Jean. Good job. Let's look at this one. This one was our 2-syllable word. So we're going to underline our first 2 vowels. Remember? Mark them with a V. Now, here we go. We're going to draw our bridge in between them, and then we're going to label the consonants in between. Okay? We talked about this for the past couple of weeks. The most common place to separate a syllable is in between the consonant sounds. Now, let's look. Is it open or closed? Here we go. Here's my vowel. There's a consonant sound. Is it open or closed? Closed. So my E is going to say eh. Now, this one is a new type of syllable that we haven't talked about. We're not going to focus in a lot on it. It's called an R-controlled vowel syllable. So this E doesn't say eh. This is going to be that syllable. All right? So we have enter, center. Good job. And our last one, circus. All right? Here's our vowels. Draw a bridge. Consonant, consonant. We're going to break it in between the consonant sounds. This one is going to be another one of those R-controlled vowel syllables. This one is closed because we see that it has that sound behind it. So U is going to say circus. Very good. All right. Here we go. Back to our PowerPoint. Here we go. We are going to spell our sentences. Here we go. Bruce goes from the first circus to the next one. Bruce goes from the first circus to the next one. Bruce goes from the first circus to the next one. Bruce goes from the first circus to the next one. That was kind of a long sentence, so if you don't have it written down, that's okay. Go ahead and pause your video, write it down, and then come back and join us, all right? Here we go. Remember, we're going to put on our writer's eyes. We want to make sure that our sentences match Miss Gates. I've noticed some of our sentences are not matching Miss Gates's, so we've really got to edit and make sure we're spelling the words correctly, we're not missing any words, and we have those capital letters and punctuation marks. Okay? So here we go. We need this capital B for 2 reasons. It's the first word in a sentence, and it's someone's name. So, Bruce goes from the first circus to the next one. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. Make sure that you have 10 words on your page, and then let's read it together more fluently. Here we go. Bruce goes from the first circus to the next one. Very good. Here we go. We are going to use a red crayon or marker, and you are going to trace or write your red words today 3 times each. Here we go. Get your red marker or crayon or colored pencil ready, and here we go. Our first word is went. Here we go. You got your pencil ready? Here we go. Spell it with me. W-E-N-T, went. Do it again. Over the top of it. W-E-N-T, went. Next one. W-E-N-T, went. Very good. Our next word for this week is still. Here we go. Let's write it in red 3 times. S-T-I-L-L. Very good. S-T-I-L-L. Still. S-T-I-L-L. Still. Our next word is ask. Ask. Spell it 3 times in red. A-S-K. Ask. Good job. A-S-K. Ask. Next one. A-S-K. Ask. Good job. Our next word, where. Where is it going? Here we go. W-H-E-R-E. Where. W-H-E-R-E. Where. W-H-E-R-E. Where. Good job. And our last word for this week is from. F-R-O-M. From. F-R-O-M. From. Very good job. Let's review our last red words from last week, and we will be done for today. Here we go. Read them with me. Why, think, give, know, would. Great job today, guys. I can't wait to see your journal entries.